Finally, we're ready to go. And this is the first time anybody will be seeing all of the different entrances properly. And hearing the songs fully.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So you get to see and comment on all of the entrance themes. This is obviously Bray and Dallas's Moment for Life entrance theme. How's it sound to you?
It sounds good.
Yeah, I was actually really happy when I found this one. I was like, oh, this is flawless. It almost sounds like his Bray's actual entrance theme.
Yeah.
You know, a bit.
Well, of course, these two have been on a tear to get to this match.
Oh yeah, no, they have not. They didn't enter the lower bracket. They won their 2 out of 3 falls semifinals match in 2 falls. They didn't lose a single fall on the way here. So at this point, this team has been neither pinned nor submitted. The other team, the Dark Crusade, while they have lost 0-2 to Moment for Life, has managed to beat the live stream now 3 falls to 1 fall. So who would your bets be on for this match?
It's hard to root against Moment for Life when they've not lost.
Yeah, I got to agree. I would be placing all my money on Moment for Life. The Dark Crusade, I mean, don't get me wrong, these two have been on an impressive run themselves, but they just do not seem to be on the level of Moment for Life.
I mean, at the moment, we're not sure if anyone's on the level of Moment for Life.
No, we are not. That's very funny that goes the wrong way when he comes in second. Skip.
Okay, here we go.
All right. And we begin at normal speed. Thank God. We should be good to go.
Tag titles on the line.
Yep. We're going to have the inaugural tag champs after this match. What we're hoping to see here is a quality bout. We've started with some lockups between these two. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say Bray Windham is a technical genius, but he is pretty solid on the technical scale. He is the more technical of the two in his tag team. And Byron Mitchell is the more technical between him and Tony Lee. So this beginning will probably have a good number of lockups and chain holds.
Nice takedown there into a headlock.
Yep.
By Bray.
Yep, now he's in a standing headlock, gets shoved straight into the ropes, and a tag out him right away. Ooh, attempted running move at the corner, did not go through.
And now we got another tag.
Yep, now the legal men are Dallas Taylor and Tony Lee.
So more of a brawler setup here.
Yep.
As we stay focused, Bray standing there. You had to hope he doesn't get involved here, but...
Yeah, so far, Bray hasn't done a whole lot of interference during tag match. A little bit of a teleportation.
His brother. Ooh, a nice armbar here.
Yep.
Working that arm over here.
And we got a nice, I don't know what that move's called.
Me neither. We're bouncing to the ropes, and we're meeting back up here in the center, and ooh, big uppercut.
Into armbar. Looks like Dallas had the advantage for that entire little exchange. And then,
yeah, one of the things are going to break down here. The refs got to get back control of this match early.
Yeah.
All 4 men in the ring.
A quick reversal on that attempt at a brainbuster just a moment ago. Now we've got a strike exchange going. It seems...
Both men are down.
Yep.
Those strike exchanges can knock the wind out of you, so that's not something you want to see in the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match.
No, definitely not.
The partners. A nice little stretch here.
Yeah.
Into a takedown.
Working that arm. Another tag out. 3 quick punches sends Bray to a dizzy state.
Now another lockup here.
Yep. We've seen throughout the tournament the amount of technical ability between quite a few of these tag teams. I would say on a scale of technicality,
Oh, takedown to a reversal.
Oh, solid pin reversal there. The most technical wrestler we've seen in the tournament, who is unfortunately not on the card tonight, had to have been Seiji Fairs.
But unfortunately, things did not fall their way in this tournament.
No, they their opportunity to be here in these finals were taken away by the Dark Crusade. In what has
to check out all those matches available on the SOW YouTube channel.
Indeed. That tag match in particular is quite the banger. 3 rounds, each running 35 minutes.
Ooh, Bray taking advantage of the tag there for a nice snap DDT.
Yeah. And then we've got some solid double team work between Bray and his brother Dallas.
And that's what got them here in the first place. But now suplex counter.
Right out of the ring. Tony takes a moment to rest up. It seems Bray has the same idea on the outside. Catch their breath.
You gotta make sure no injuries happen. Those suplexes to the outside are extremely dangerous.
Oh yeah. I mean, thankfully we've had no injuries in SOW so far. Bray does not seem interested in getting back in the ring right away. This count is getting rather high. He pulls a sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer out. Oh my god.
Oh, but it gets taken out of his hands.
So there was no throne to break, from what I can see on the stage.
Ooh, dropped right on the hammer. And then a body slam.
And now going for the tag. Definitely, you know he's got to be hurting after landing on the hammer that he brought into the match. But
yeah. I mean, you know how what they say, if you introduce it, you're getting hit by it.
Right now I feel like the momentum's going pretty back and forth between these two teams.
It does.
The moment, big drop kick.
Yeah, it does
Dallas
seem that
trying
way.
to take it away to Moment for Life side, but now caught in a headlock.
Oh, and a nice reversal on that attempt at a grounded move. European uppercut stops that attempt as well. Dallas seems to be pretty capable at handling the offense coming from both competitors. But right now he's got his arm locked up again.
The numbers game going to the advantage right now, but now he's countering again. Look at this!
Ooh, that was a nice... Ooh, and another reversal. Working those arms this whole time.
Now locked back up, here we go. Torquing that neck some more. Now the arm again.
You gotta wonder if that'll come into play later in the match.
They're doing a lot of arm work.
They are.
First 10 minutes. Now we're gonna slow things down, a little headlock. And a tap.
Oh, double team move. Oh slingshot it into a spear. And he's got the sledgehammer. Oh, but he puts it down.
He puts it down. The ref was looking right at him.
Yeah, I think he noticed.
Thrust there. Oh no!
Oh, a twisting cutter.
1, 2,
and the pin is breaking up. I mean, that would have been an insane early fall.
As you could feel the momentum slipping away from the Dark Crusade here in the first fall, and then they had to make sure they broke that pin attempt up.
Absolutely. And it looks like he's tagging out. He's taken enough punishment. He doesn't need to stay in the match anymore.
He would be a liability at this point, but he's not going out without a couple more hits on the Bray.
Oh, and now we've got a proper neck lock. DDT.
Yeah,
going up top.
Oh, Bray to the top.
And a big splash. 1, 2, and broken up again. Bray has taken some hefty control of this match.
And this is what we've seen from Moment for Life this entire tournament. Just eventual dominance in the ring.
Yep. The matches seem to start out in a very even fashion, but Moment for Life always seems to take control. The longer it goes, the more it favors them.
And you know that's going through the minds of both members of the Dark Crusade. They've got to try and find some momentum and secure this first pinfall.
Absolutely. Or submission. We do know that Byron is a hand for submissions. Ooh, reversed into the corner himself. And Bray is heading off to tag Dallas right in.
In a tag.
He's done so much in this match already. It's pretty obvious why he wouldn't need to stay in any longer. Dallas with a nice shoulder tackle.
Big stomp. Taunting the crowd here.
Yeah. They've done this quite a bit. Moment for Life is known for their very, very mysterious taunting tactics.
It's got to be a mind game for the opponent, and so far it has worked. Dallas with a huge counter there.
Oh, yeah. And thrown straight back into the corner. He's going for another clothesline in the corner. Those have got to take a toll on your neck.
Immediately a club back to the neck. Body slam to the outside.
Oh, man. Things are not looking good for the Crusade.
They've got to get some of this momentum back. The ref counting.
Right into the banister. And then another lariat.
Good
oh my God, a fucking double arm DDT, but he's right back up. He didn't sell that at all.
No, he did not. And the crowd unsure what to feel about that spot right there. They were almost confused.
Yeah, a little odd, but a leaping pedigree.
But not going for the pin. Instead, why isn't he going for the tag?
Yeah. Interesting decision by Dallas there. Some brutal Kawada kicks. Oh! We're gonna see it! Are we gonna...
This be it? This could be history!
Death penalty!
And now the
one, two, and it's broken up.
Broken up. Moment for Life. For the first time in this tournament, it looked like they could have been pinned.
Yep, instead we've got another spear combo. And a pin on their end. Broken up by Tony Lee. Water Wheel Spinebuster countered that double team attempt. Moment for Life, even through the death penalty. Oh, that was the BMDDT.
This could be it.
Oh, 2.9, so close. It looked like Dallas wasn't able to get into the ring there. Likely still under the restriction. I would like to mention that for these tournaments and for most of the tag matches in SOW, there are restrictions on the cut play allowances. Each team is only allowed to enter the ring during a pinfall or submission 4 times during a match, with some minor exceptions.
And with the pinfalls we've seen so far, I think both teams could be at 4.
I would say that it's more likely, with all the pinfalls we've seen, that it is quite likely that both teams have hit 4. There are allowances that can sometimes grant a team additional cut play opportunities, up to the ref's discretion, of course. But
now you can see both these guys are gassed right now.
Yep.
They've been at this for 22 minutes.
Yeah, and this is only the first round. A lot of arm working late into the match from both of these sides.
And they gotta be thinking long term here.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, like we said before, the longer this goes, the more it favors Moment for Life. The Dark Crusade are much more, quick pinfall too. The Dark Crusade are much more apt, while they've had long matches and have won them, they're much more apt in the early game. Especially Tony Lee, who tends to get gassed pretty quickly.
Right now, a strike exchange here late.
Ooh. Big headbutt.
Dragon Bray from the ropes, that's wise.
Ooh.
And now just going for the ground and pound. This thing's getting ugly.
Oh, yeah. The vicious style of Byron never fails to put the fear into me. Anytime I watch one of these matches, I'm worried that those strikes could lead to an injury.
Nice suplex there.
Yep.
Takes the momentum back to Moment for Life, but very briefly.
Yeah, it looks like there was an immediate counter into a leg lock. Oh, but that's knocked right back out of. Spine drop. Thrown into the corner. Oh, a double team corner move coming.
This could be big. The Dark Crusade needs this.
Tower suplex into a neck lock.
We're heading towards the ropes.
But he makes it out without needing them. And now we've got a tag to Tony Lee. Another spine drop. Tony Lee lifts him up. Double team move coming.
They're trying everything they
drop
can.
kick to the face.
That could knock him out. He is not moving. You've got to go for the pin.
Yeah, it looks like he has another plan in mind. Arm drag. Ooh, and it looks like not going for the pin there might be
that was
a mistake.
It was a mistake for sure.
He's getting set up in the corner.
A big superplex coming.
Oh, countered into a face buster into a failed splash.
But unfortunately, he's not the legal man.
A mandible claw! Mandible claw locked in! And he taps out!
Wow. The first fall goes a Moment for Life. Like we talked about all match long, the longer it went on, the more you had to feel like this was the inevitable result.
Oh yeah, that mandible claw of Bray Windham has been devastating. All right, moving on to the next fall, which will be immediately following this. We did get a solid rating for that match, 88%. I can't disagree. I actually did intend to set up my own ratings. I forgot about that. So, if the group wins again here, like we'll say if we have another, we'll watch this out, and if we have another issue, then what I'll do is I'll turn it to just a singles match next time, and the result of that will just be the result. Of course, if Moment for Life just wins here, then if I have to rerun this, I'll just modify the card to remove this match and set the tag.
Right.
But either way, realistically,
are we gonna commentate like it's the like?
I can just take the commentary for the first match. We can just talk about whatever for this round. So
because we do that, the Dark Crusade's gonna win.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, dude. They have never beat Moment for Life. Even in all of those like fast sims, they were the losers. I think Moment for Life. Crazy. I think I might have made Moment for Life too good. I don't know specifically what their stats are that make them so good, but they have been almost unbeatable in this tournament. Like, legitimately have not lost in any simulated matches that I have had to get rid of. Moment for Life has been unstoppable.
That's
and they're not that broken. Like they're in the same stat range as everybody else. They have similar logic. It might just be their moves are too good, but regardless, all I know is what really generally happens is Bray Wyatt either hits the Sweet Dream or the Mandible Claw, and then the match is over. Like after 20-something minutes.
They were in the Mandible Claw for like 3 seconds and tapped out.
Yeah, that just meant their spirit was already at 0 and they didn't have any Ukemi to go with. I have read that the collar and lockup mod I have activated at high CPU levels can mess up as well. So it could be that was the reason the chain moves messed up so much. Because the CPU level for this match is 9. They say 7 is best for the collar and elbow lockup. But I don't know for sure because it mostly is fine. But what that mod does is it effectively removes a lot of the times when they grab each other before doing a move. Mm-hmm. It makes that happen less so that they just do moves the later you are in the match. But yeah, all in all, I mean, unfortunate that error, that bug happened right there. Would have been nicer to have happened in not a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah. Where like it genuinely matters. Like we were already like, 10 7 minutes in our time to the second match.
Uh-huh. And that's kind of why, like, the only downside to tag matches is that you're going to get a lot longer chain wrestling. Because my chain wrestling mod, the way it works is, once they're closer to the middle health area, they stop doing it as often. And then once they're in the low health, they don't do it at all. But when you have two partners that are regaining health constantly on the outside, it's pretty hard to get out of the high to mid health range and get into the point where the HP is low enough that they aren't locking up and doing chain wrestling anymore.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, we have, with the tag match, you have to get through the partners coming in to break the pins.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that part is not as bad. I do wish there was a just skip round button. But you can't, you can only do that if you're going to skip the whole match. Which, to be honest, might not be a terrible idea if we have to rerun this again. I could just 800% the whole thing.
Right.
If Moment for Life wins again and then we have a crash again, or an error. Oh my god, they just hit a 3D. I don't think we saw them do that at all.
No, we did not. No, that was new.
But yeah, like, if we have to run this again, if there's like another error or bug that happens like that, Bray is staying on the outside, so the ref is forced to focus on the outside count instead of looking at the fact that Dallas should not be in the ring anymore. Very intelligent. Another half Nelson driver. Boom. Double setup. But yeah, if we have to do this whole match again and they've won, we'll just run it that way and then have the other matches on the card be normal speed. Chop to the throat. I think alternatively what I could do instead of removing the, if I have that issue again, instead of like doing the collar elbow lockup mod, I could probably set the difficulty to 10 because I've read that does something similar where it just removes the grapple beforehand. But I don't know if that wouldn't have the same error or not. Oh, just a fucking hurt lock or master lock back to back. They're just exchanging the master lock. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Of course, a cool sequence like this is not in the properly commentated match.
Right. I mean, we can still talk about it, but unfortunately it won't be in the video.
Yeah.
I'm going to be cutting this up quite a bit to remove a bunch of the bullshit.
Yeah, you're going to be editing for a hot minute because of this damn tag match.
Yeah, it's okay. The tag matches... Doing it as a 2 out of 3 falls was a decision that I knew would probably have issues. I was just hoping it wouldn't.
I mean, the only other match that will probably take a long time is that trios.
Yeah, and that one's not a 2 out of 3 falls match, it's just the trios.
Yeah.
The rest will be pretty I mean, there's a battle royal which I believe is over the ropes for between the women, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Then there is the 3 triple threat match, but that's just I think that's an eliminator actually. So yeah. Triple threat is elimination because we're not going to go just one person got a lucky pin and now they get to go to the finals, whereas the third guy in the match who wasn't pinned can't. I'm going, no, you have to be the survivor of these 3. And I mean, there's no telling which of the 3 it could be because Hermes Rhapsodies beat Clint Cassidy. Clint Cassidy beat Trent Taylor, and Trent Taylor beat Hermes Rhapsodies. There is a true 3-way tie between them. And regardless of who wins that match, the other 2, the first out is going to be the number 2 contender or the number 3 contender, and the second out will be the number 2 contender. Obviously, the 2 in the finals are the 2 number 1 contenders. So whoever, I believe the way I'm going to set it up is whoever wins the match is obviously the champion, and the loser of the match will not be the number one competitor. They will be forced to earn their way back up. However, the number one competitor will be the second, at that point, will be the current number two competitor who is undecided. So it'll be if, let's say, Clint Cassidy wins the match and Trent Taylor was the second to last out, or the last person to be pinned, then Trent Taylor would become the number one contender to whoever wins the finals tonight. That's what I'm thinking. I could do it the other way around and just have the guy who loses be the number one contender. I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, a top rope! Oh my god, top rope spiking brainbuster!
As he gets up.
Oh yeah, he just got right back up. He didn't care. Fuck that. Why sell?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dragon sleeper.
Give up. I hear you, bitch. I hear you.
Very, very faint, but yeah, she's not muted, just faint. We do have a packed house tonight. By four.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, I forced it to be packed, but it is packed.
I mean, look, you don't gotta know.
Oh yeah, the illegal punches to the skull right into an ankle lock. I mean, for not being a commentated match, this one's going really hard too.
Yeah, because of course it is.
Yeah. It would be so crazy for Dark Crusade to end up winning this somehow. I don't think it'll happen, but it would be wild. I do like the colors. Oh my god, that's full Nelson slam. 2.9, they came real close with that.
I sat there and I was like, oh no. So I thought Dallas is going to get cut off. I was like, oh. It's happening.
Mandible Claw! Oh, he's not ready to give up this time. But it is locked in, and there was no cut play coming to save him. The timer of, you have to wait a full minute before you can jump back into the ring again. Coming into play there. Preventing Tony from getting out of that easier.
Now we have to acknowledge that they survived the Mandible Claw this time.
Yeah, for once.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a huge deal. I mean, usually when Bray locks that shit in, it's donezo. Oh, man. He's saying it's over? Oh, but then he gets distracted by Bray in the corner. What is he doing? Oh, my God. Coast to coast! Jesus Christ. Why are they going so much harder?
It's not just way better than the first one. It's no bullshit.
This is
commentating.
I mean, I kind of had to. There's just been too many things that they've done. Is he going to do another spike? Oh, headbutt counter.
Oh,
he's waiting for him to stand up. Oh, but he wasn't. He moved immediately out of the way of whatever Bray was planning. Full Nelson, or half Nelson slam. And Tony's already ready to be out of here. He must not be doing very... The BMDDT! And Tony fucks it up by picking him up. Ooh, but into a dragon sleeper. And it looks like Dallas can't come in. But
they already used all their interferences?
I guess so. We're getting a half Nelson
Oh my god, they're gonna fucking
driver.
They're gonna beat him.
Maybe. Unless Bray can get out of this here. And it looks like he's going to. Ooh, yep. He makes the tag.
Wow.
Oh! He just stole the Devil's Due! Bray just stole the Devil's Due! He's not the legal man, so he can't win with it. But that's gotta hurt.
That's crazy.
Having your finisher stolen right there, taking that much damage from your own move, and there was nothing that anyone could do about it. The ref can't stop it. You just have to get out.
These guys are so cooked.
Ooh, he's holding that in a little longer. He knows he has till 5.
Oh.
Dallas immediately throws Tony's attempt to intervene there. Right out the ring. Russian leg sweep. Oh, another Dragon Sleeper. And it's blocked.
Pele!
Yeah, nice Pele kick from Tony there. Russian leg sweep. I mean, this is what I was saying they needed to do in the original match, was focus on Dallas. Oh, but Dallas knows better. He's getting out of there. And Tony is too busy emoting. Byron does get the tag. Oh, there's the BMDDT again, but he's not the legal man this time, so he can't even try to go for the pin. Armbar locked in, but Bray's getting to the ropes pretty quick. Tosses him right into the ropes, picks him up. Ooh, a pile driver. Mandible Claw is locked in again. Is he going to survive it twice? He does!
What is going on?
Oh, they know that this non-canon match is somehow going to go way better than the first one.
But if they win, like, what do you do?
I mean, I just let it go. There's not much I can do.
So the first match becomes non-canon, so this one with, like, no good commentary on it is...
That's okay.
Makes the cut?
Well, we're starting to commentate now. I mean, shoot.
Oh my goodness!
It's nice swinging neck breaker.
But the tag.
Yep. Kawada kicks. Thrown out of the ring.
I cannot believe they survived 2 mandible claws.
I mean, both of them were on Tony Lee, too. He usually gives up to those so fast. I wonder if Byron's going to eat the pin this time. Oh, he throws him back in the ring and pulls out a sledgehammer. Oh, but he's not the legal man, so he just dips out. It's in the ring now, though. Somebody can easily land on it.
Big drop kick.
Big drop kick. Oh, he's tagging out.
So Bray wanted.
Oh my God, that neck breaker.
And now Bray.
Big elbow drop. Oh, he's going to the top again?
God. Oh my God.
Splash! 2. And he kicks out of that. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, these guys giving it their all. They all have to be running on fumes. It's the first fall.
Right? 31 minutes, 32 minutes in. Bray running to the ropes. Big senton. Straight into the corner. Puts him up top. What's he going to do?
Oh my God.
Oh!
Is that Panama Sunrise?
That was a Hurricane Rana from the top, or a Super Hurricane Rana from the top. Not Hurricane Rana, sorry. Super, what do they call it? Canadian Destroyer. That's what I meant.
Is Bray okay? Okay.
Yeah. He was just giving the crowd a little stare.
Yeah.
I think Dallas Taylor is doing a lot of wasting of his cut play.
He definitely is.
But I guess I can't blame him. This is a scary scenario. Oh my God! They got the first fall with the Dragon Sleeper. Yeah, I would say Dallas Taylor definitely wasted his cut play there. Had he not used it up earlier, he could have come in and broke that sleeper up. Holy shit.
Good luck editing that first round. Good luck. All right, it comes down to this. 1 fall apiece.
The winner of this match? I mean, this has, shockingly, despite the errors, been quite a crazy match. And though we've had some technical difficulties tonight, it is our first show, so please excuse that. I think in the future, if I do tag 2 out of 3 falls matches, we will be just reducing the CPU's level so that we don't run into the lockup issue.
Yeah.
But, thankfully, once this round is done with... Honestly, thinking of it, I probably should have done that before I started this. But whatever. It's okay. We'll live.
Well, and obviously the commentary for the second round wasn't our best, but we're back here. We're full attention.
Yep. We honestly didn't expect the second round to completely upset the way it did. We're very surprised, but, realistically, it did turn out for the best. The commentary may not be perfect, but honestly,
banger.
The match is too good to have good commentary anyway. It's got to have a negative somewhere.
Yeah. Well, right now, we're going to see which team can get this early momentum going. Right now, it's back and forth.
Yeah.
No clear-cut dominant. Of course, coming off Bray's submission.
Mm-hmm.
We've got still shocking.
We're still unsure of how the Dark Crusade managed to pull out that second fall. So now they've really got to. Both teams have really got to step it up in this final round. And it looks like Dallas is taking that to heart, already starting with the Master Lock.
Yeah, this is going to come down to, at this point, 3 falls in now. Who wants it more?
Pretty much. Either of these teams could walk out as champion. Both of them have been fairly dominant. And I will say the only team that the Dark Crusade has not faced in the tournament is the No Hesitation, I believe is what it translates to, but they go by Sin Dudarlo, the team of Atomico and Gran Monstro. But on the flip side, Moment for Life has never faced off with the Livestream before. So both of these tag teams could have a unique first opponent should they win the titles. However, there's actually a small clause in this match that we haven't addressed until now. The winner of this match, should it be the Dark Crusade, will be winning from the losers bracket, the second bracket of the double elimination tournament, which means that even though they will be crowned the champions, they will be forced to immediately, next Thursday, defend their titles against Moment for Life.
Oh my goodness, and you'd have to wonder, that a win from Dark Crusade here would be considered, I think, a small miracle.
Oh, yeah.
But where would they be, not only physically, but mentally, having to turn around and face them again? And that if Moment for Life somehow loses this match, they don't become the first ever tag team champions. Those alternate personas that we spoke about will definitely come boiling to the surface.
Oh, yeah. I cannot imagine being the Dark Crusade, knowing that even if you manage to pull it out here, next week on Thursday, you're likely going to be facing the Nightmare and the Phantom instead. And, the Nightmare is well known for having never lost. He's beaten every opponent he's come up against, regardless of if he's with his brother or not. It is one of the most dangerous matches on the independent scene. After 13 top rope ladder moves, he still stood back up.
Absolute insanity. And right now, if you are the Dark Crusade, though, you have to just focus on the now. You are one fall away from the biggest upset possible. And I was looking at the lines earlier, and they were huge underdogs here.
Oh, yeah. I think, what was it, a 10-1?
It was a solid, I think the line closed at plus 850 for the Dark Crusade to win.
Man.
So those bettors out there, if you put a little something down on them, you right now are screaming at your TV.
Do it!
Hoping for that upset.
Oh, yeah. They are an impressive tag team in their own right, but they're much younger to the game. They started much later.
Oh, counter!
Nice, solid pin reversal there. And, I mean, they've never, ever wrestled as singles. Every match the Dark Crusade has ever had has been in a tag team or trios matchup.
Oh my god!
Drop-kicked him right out of the ring.
The fans about got a meet and greet with Bray there, and that was a light tube, I think, he just picked up.
That was indeed a light tube. That corner lariat of Dallas Taylor that always looks so devastating.
Right now they know they've got to take care of Dallas. You take out Dallas, just like the last match, you have a shot at working Bray down to where he cannot continue. They know the strategy. They've executed it once before, but right now, getting into a strike exchange, not the way forward.
No, Dallas and Bray are both powerhouses and proving it here. I mean, Byron is a powerhouse in his own right, but Tony often is not quite capable of inflicting the damage with his strikes, which is why he tends to use a far more aerial style moveset, something with more speed than power.
Starting that lower back of Bray, but he counters with a DDT. Again, you can't give this man a moment.
No, Bray.
If you show any hesitation, he takes advantage of it.
Yeah, and we have not seen Bray employ his other finishing maneuver. He's only been focusing on the mandible claw during these matches. The sweet dream.
Oh my goodness.
These slaps, so disrespectful.
I don't know if that's a man I would want to disrespect.
I really do not agree with angering Bray Windham. So,
big takedown.
Nice takedown. Right into a armbar. Oh, he went for a running move, but Dallas stood up. Countered. Elbow stamp right to the neck, and then a drop kick to the face.
I'm questioning this third round strategy by Dark Crusade. I'm just not seeing the kind of attack we saw last time that got them that win.
Yeah, the offense that they had before is missing now. I'm wondering if maybe there was, maybe they got a little confident. Bray emoting, yeah, Bray emoting too long for Dallas to get his tag, but I'm sure he'll get it here. Yep.
Both teams tag out. The refs gotta watch out here.
Yeah, the legal men now are Byron and Bray. Dallas and Tony both need to leave the ring. Dallas gets right back in to do a quick punch to the skull. Ooh, a brainbuster attempt, but immediately reversed into a suplex.
Yeah, the Dark Crusade, that momentum, it's... damn it, Dragon Sound.
Yeah.
It's almost gone.
I mean, they are not doing great now. And, oh my God, he's just really ready to just slap the hell out of Bray's head. I mean, it doesn't look like he's getting punished for it right now. Oh, there's a chop to the throat. He's trying to stop Bray from getting to the tag, but he couldn't do it. Now he's taking that beautiful 3D.
The Bray's down and on the outside, so no pinfall attempt here, but the damage could still be done here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how much more this tag team can take. They have not shown a lot of resilience against the Moment for Life's moves until that second round.
Oh my goodness!
Roll up, but Dallas kicks out. Oh, the half Nelson driver. Ugh, right to the skull. Ooh, but Bray prevents the pinfall attempt by grabbing Byron.
That was very smart.
That was an incredible maneuver. Something that only a master of the ring like Bray Windham could have come up with.
And now big shoulder tackle.
Tag out. Tag. It looks like Byron's ready to get out too, but I don't know if that's wise, putting Tony in against Bray. We've seen in the past how that turns. I suppose he has some more confidence now because Tony was able to resist 2 mandible claws, But how often can he do that?
Again, we're 20 minutes into a third match.
Yeah, it's a risk I don't know if I'd be taking if I was there. Super kick!
Super kick! Wait a minute.
Countered immediately.
The answer is no, we did not. And
To
now
the top rope. Oh, but he misses the splash.
You've got to seize. No, they failed to seize the momentum.
Oh, into the corner.
Is...
Kicks Dallas away, but then gets hit by a DDT.
Just, man, not capitalizing on that missed splash. I mean, that is
unfortunate at worst.
Now we got tagged back out.
Another super kick, but Bray is no longer the legal man. And we're not seeing the double team maneuvers that led to the Dark Crusade's early wins. They're dual running kicks that they've employed against the live stream just do not seem to be coming out this time. They're not setting them up properly. We've only even seen... Oh my god!
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Cerberus Plex!
Oh my goodness!
He lands all three! Could this be it? He's got the pin in! Oh, Bray breaks it up.
He does not allow that to happen.
Oh no, and oh my god, the tag team launcher right into a spear.
Yeah, that's
catapult, that's the
man,
thing.
They did not like Dallas taking that move and now just unleashed
double shoulder tackles, reminiscent of a Mr. Cena. God. Byron is ready to get out of the match now, and I can't blame him. But again, putting Tony Lee in against Bray. Oh my god, an angle slam! I mean, if you're going to set Tony up for a solid encounter against Bray, hitting him with an angle slam before leaving is one way to do it. And Tony into the corner.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Running, leaping. Oh my god. Could that be it? Dallas comes in and manages to break it up.
Breaks the pin.
That could have been it.
The Dark Crusades.
What the fuck is he doing? Figure eight! Figure eight! Oh, Bray's not getting out. Oh, he manages to get out. Thrown out of the ring.
The Dark Crusade has exploded with high-powered offense.
I don't know why he went for a roll-up on the outside. Quite an odd decision.
You gotta get this back in the ring. For the first time in almost 30 minutes, the Dark Crusade has momentum. You cannot waste it on the outside.
No, but I imagine that as the count hits 13, he'll be getting back in the ring as soon as possible. They don't want to be counted out. Yep, there we go. And it looks like Bray is ready to tag out, and so is Tony Lee. Which is not surprising. I am floored by the offense from Tony Lee there. That was an incredible moment. Could have easily been the end of the match if it hadn't been for Dallas Taylor's intervention.
A big headbutt there.
But it doesn't do enough.
Kick. My goodness. Justified This Is Awesome chance right now here by the SOW faithful. Inverted dragon sleeper. Could this be it?
Bray
cannot get in the ring.
No, he is currently disallowed from cut play. Oh no. Oh no. Boom! Leaping pedigree. Neither competitor can get in.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. 2.9. What a close one. Both teams are giving this their all.
Arms collide by the ropes.
Just a bit of a mistiming there on Byron's part. Looks like Dallas has more energies than Byron still. And he's wisely tagging. I mean, I want to talk about how Tony Lee and Bray have not seemed to be a very good matchup, but he's been proving me wrong lately. The half Nelson driver!
You gotta take advantage of this!
Figure eight! He did it! Dark Crusade have beaten Moment for life. Tony Lee proves that he is not the weakest link.
My God, what a moment. What a series.
That was an incredible finish.
Got beaten down for 20 minutes. Came back. Took advantage of a couple missed opportunities. And now we have new tag team champions.
For sure. And that figure eight was not an immediate tap. It did take a few moments of stretching to get Bray to give in.
But now that means the rematch is booked for this coming Thursday.
And that will be our main event this Thursday. All right, it's time for the Grand Prix Emerald League Elimination Tiebreaker. This will be a triple threat match to be contested between the first entrant you see here, Twisted Trent Taylor. And this man, I mean, he is deplorable, if we're being honest. I have never met a man so okay with cheating in my life. Almost all
him here.
Yeah, I mean, 3 wins because he does not care how he wins a match, just that he wins. And our second competitor, the most impressive up-and-coming youngster, somebody we did not peg as any kind of competitor. We thought that he would be the 0-4 competitor in the match. Instead, coming out near the top of the bracket, the messenger, Hermes Rhapsodies.
The young upstart here, this is his first big break in his wrestling career, and now here he is competing for a chance to go for the world title.
It is very shocking. I mean, 0 people thought he could do this. The odds for him to win had to be infinite.
And again, for all you bettors at home, that is your underdog pick of the match.
And here comes the league favorite, who was shockingly beaten by Hermes in the first round, the 6-shooter, Clint Cassidy. This man is beloved. I mean, his ability, his style, his strength, everything has been top-notch in his career. Coming as a 3rd-generation star, everybody was betting on him. So you can imagine the shock when he took the first-round loss to the man just introduced before him.
Strong.
He did. He did not lose a single, even beating Trent Taylor, who was also undefeated up till that point.
All right, here we go.
And Hermes and Clint immediately locking up. They clearly have a score to settle.
Right, naturally is going to watch and let these guys go at it right away. That's the smart strategy.
Yeah, Trent is more than happy to just sit back and let these two wear each other out and then try to take his advantage when he sees one. Does not look like he's been picking the right spots, but he rolls out of the ring. Oh my God, Clint.
But now, Clint sending Hermes out to die.
Jesus, that throw was insane. Trent going for a weapon, as usual, the fucking cheater.
So clarify for first-time viewers the weapons rules here in SOW, because most people would assume weapons, the match is immediately over.
The weapon rule here is that you have 5 seconds to drop it. If you haven't dropped it in 5 seconds, you are disqualified.
Right now, Trent just standing there with the bat. The referee getting a pretty high count here.
Yeah, he's just been letting the two beat each other.
Oh, he swings and misses.
Yeah, he did not land that, but there was a clear attempt. I mean, we've seen Trent use weapons, brass knuckles. He's done biting, scratching, chewing, low blows, every deplorable tactic under the sun from this twisted man.
And if you're Clint and Hermes, as much as you guys want to run it back and have a good solid match here as they're continuing to try and have, you almost wonder, would you be better off eliminating him from Trent from the match at the beginning instead of letting him kind of just sit back and pick up the pieces?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if I agree with their strategy of attacking each other. I'm sure they see each other as the bigger threat, but I mean, Trent is always waiting in the wings to cheat his way through. You could easily take a bat swing to the back of the head. Look at this, already biting the fingers of Clint Cassidy. Ooh, that diving elbow, but it misses. I think he had his positioning off on Trent there.
All right, now this high-flying offense from Hermes showing what kind of got him to the big dance.
Yeah, Hermes is well known for those kicks. Oh my God, Trent and Cassidy teaming up to slam Hermes down. And then immediately betrayed with a low blow.
I'm not understanding a lot of the logic here, especially from Clint's side. I mean, he's more of a veteran presence in this ring and in this business.
Yeah,
and why he would want to align with Trent is questionable at best.
It is odd. Oh, now Hermes doing the same, getting his vengeance on Clint for the previous double team move. And also getting his leg swept right back out. An pin attempt at this point, but that's not going to be nearly enough damage. I don't understand quite why Hermes and Clint are so intent on facing each other. They do seem to have a bit of a desire to prove which of the two of them is the better. Hermes probably is remembering all the comments saying that he got lucky that his victory over Clint was a fluke. And Clint probably feeling the same way, wanting to prove it. But this is not the time while there's a third competitor in the match.
No, if anything, ask for a singles match after the show for on Thursday. I mean, if you want to face each other that bad, but right now you've got a serious threat in the ring with you who can easily sneak through to the finals.
Oh yeah,
of this.
Absolutely. Curb stomp! Oh, wow. He almost gets Clint with that one too. I mean, just what we've been talking about. Clint's been focusing so much on Hermes, it doesn't take more than a moment for Trent to come in and hit you with a massive kick or curb stomp as just seen and finish you off.
Definitely the story of the match so far is Clint's almost obsession with Hermes here.
Yeah, he does not want, it's clear he does not think Hermes belongs. He wants to take him out of the match as soon as he can. Oh my God, getting that fucking chain out. God, this man is despicable. And Hermes throws him to the corner, and Clint immediately going for the offense on Hermes.
They refuse to target him.
Oh my God, John, can we get him out of here? I know it's not against the rules entirely. He has to the count of 5, but God, what a pathetic fighter.
I just can't help but think that because of Hermes and Clint going after each other, this pathetic waste of a wrestler in Trent could be challenging for the world title tonight.
Yeah, and if that happens, I mean, there's no shot that I would want anybody to win that match but Woods. And it's not like Woods is necessarily a good man. I mean, he is known as the troubled child for a reason. And with the House of Troubles failing to capture the tag titles, big lariat, yeah. With the House of Troubles failing to capture the tag titles, I cannot imagine the amount of desperation and pressure on DC Woods' shoulders to win that world title for the Sable.
And you know he is watching this match very closely from the back right now. And for him, though, the longer this match goes, the more it would favor him.
Oh, yeah, and the more, honestly, I imagine that the wrestler he wants to face the most likely is Trent Taylor. Because even though Trent is a cheater, ZC Woods has the power and skill to overcome that. It looks like we're finally getting some tag team.
Here we go.
Some team-ups on Trent, as we should be. Hermes hitting that nice rolling senton. Oh, high angle schoolboy attempt from Clint, but it does not get the 3.
There's not enough damage done to Hermes there yet.
No, Hermes.
I'm like a schoolboy. Now look at this, the questionable team up again.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for Clint, all that really matters is beating his competitors. And maybe he considers Hermes as the real threat. Looks like Hermes just kicked Trent right onto that bat and smashed it. Both
Trent, the last man standing there in the ring. And these two, once again, just cannot stop locking it up on the outside. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, it is quite clear where this rivalry sits. Oh my God, Clint. Okay, he manages to get back in the ring. Could you imagine the favorite being counted out at only 15 minutes?
I mean, that definitely would send Vegas into a spiral, that's for sure.
Boom!
And now at this point, everyone has worked together on someone at some point. Big shooting star press, but I don't think he got all of it.
You know, I believe that was his moonsault double knee move. He does that quite often where he uses a moonsault to land the knees right on your gut.
Right. I see it. He's going for a third.
Jesus!
But Clint gets right back up.
Yeah, Clint has experienced this kicking offense of Hermes before.
Oh my goodness.
The rolling senton again. Hermes' high-flying offense is, hello? Oh, there we go. Is quite crazy. Ooh, and a double knee gut buster. Clint has taken so much damage. I imagine Trent coming back into the ring right there. He had a plan.
Trent's just been watching. I mean, he's just been watching. He's smart. He's taking the smartest approach out of all three guys in this match. Of course, he eats a huge lariat.
Yeah, that is... Oh my God, I almost thought Trent was out of the match. That lariat is a classic of Hermes's and also seems to be utilized by one of the female competitors, Bea Quinn. The Firebird Splash! The Wings of Icarus, I believe is what he calls it. And it did... Oh my God.
It's not enough.
That move has finished multiple opponents in the past, including Clint Cassidy. But it seems that this time Trent was ready for it.
But now, finally, these two focusing. Oh, the pinfall.
An attempt, but Trent manages to get out.
Maybe it's finally clicked that they know they've got to take this man out. If they want to have
Hook
a singles
kick.
match they're so clearly desperate for.
Yeah.
Multiple tag team maneuvers now.
He sends Hermes away to try to handle Trent himself. Can he do it? Solid stepping power slam. Hermes tries for a schoolboy, but he does not get the three. He tried to be a tricky, slippery person there. Thought that maybe those tactics would manage to take out Clint, but Clint has dealt with those kinds of roll-ups so many times in his life. Oh my God, the irate.
Huge irate. Now Clint will get a chance to refocus his vision as
everyone collides. Jesus. Clint the first up, showing he has plenty of gas in the tank.
Brent actually looking a little tired there for a moment, but I don't think you can discredit Hermes still.
No, I mean, Hermes has been showing his tenacity throughout the whole tournament. He's been nothing but, oh my God, a curb stomp!
Oh my God.
But he pins the wrong person! Was he trying to kick Hermes out of the match thinking the curb stomp would keep Trent down?
It's very possible. But now, just like everyone has all tournament, we are underestimating Hermes.
Yeah, I mean, he is a tough competitor, as he's proven. Sweeping out the leg. And then a nice complete shot and another curb stomp.
Oh my God.
Hermes goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out.
Oh my goodness. You know Clint's gonna have an opinion on that because it felt like Hermes tried to steal the pin specifically over Clint after taking the curb stomp from Trent.
The third one, mind you. Trent has been going insane with these maneuvers. Dragging Trent right to the middle of the ring, elbow to the back. Rolling neckbreaker again. Oh, he tries to go for a move on Clint, but Clint manages to sneak him, throw him right out of the ring. Hits a nice strong lariat on Trent. Hermes keeps distracting Clint from his attacks on Trent, but he's just staying focused.
And Trent's still able to kick out at 2.
Yeah, I mean, this is going quite well. Throwing brainbuster there. Headlock.
Clint's got to be thinking at some point, you've got to aggressively get one of these guys out of this match. I mean, you're the big favorite to win the world title tonight as well.
I mean,
you can make it there.
For sure. Between ZC Woods and Clint, I would personally put my bets on Clint. I don't know. I don't want to underestimate Hermes, and I don't really want to underestimate the heel tactics of Trent. But I gotta say that I don't know if either of them could beat ZC Woods.
And I'm gonna say,
a low blow.
I think this early match obsession, which is kind of faded now as we've gotten deep into this one, but that early obsession that Clint had with Hermes, I mean, nothing's been decided yet, but you can't help but wonder if that could be, he could look back on that. If he doesn't make it to the finals, will he blame Hermes for that?
He might. Meanwhile, he is knocking Hermes out with these punches, one after another. Rolling neckbreaker to Hermes this time, but Hermes does not care. He gets right back up. And a foot stunner straight to Trent.
Now Clint's just trying to put him to sleep.
Oh my god, the double team-ups in this match have been incredibly insane. These competitors are just ready to take somebody out.
And no one's willing to give up to this moment.
Oh, Trent refusing to break the hold until a count of 4 hits. He is willing to bend the rules to the depths that they will go. Strong rolling lariat.
But Trent right there.
Yeah, and immediately, another disgusting low blow.
Putting it all on the line for a shot at the world title tonight.
Yeah, and I cannot blame them. I mean, you gotta put in your all when there's something like that on the line.
So at the rate this match is going, I think our pinfalls could be rapid fire.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think the first person to hit another finisher or signature is going to manage to get the pin then. It's just who's going to do it first. Oh, no. Oh, we've seen that set up before, but he doesn't go for it. Last time...
too close.
Yeah.
He was too close.
The last time we saw Trent do that prayer while somebody's back was turned and they were stazed, he went for his decapitator finisher and manages to finish them off. Slamming Clint's head right into the mat. But Clint gets to the ropes to get out. Big sweep slam with the arm there. And a double kick combination. Oh my god! Here it comes! The Magnum Hammer! One, two, three! Trent Taylor is out of this match. It's down to just Hermes and Clint.
They finally got the matchup they wanted. It took 31 minutes, but here we go.
Hermes to the double knees. But can he get up? Oh, he can't. If Hermes had been able to get up before Clint there and get back to the top ropes, we could have seen the Wings of Icarus lead to another win. The Wings of Icarus!
Oh my god!
1, 2, 3! Hermes Rhapsodies proves himself once more! It was no fluke! Going to the finals! Going to face CC Woods! It's Hermes Rhapsodies! Did not expect that. Our finals are now determined. It'll be Hermes Rhapsodies versus ZC Woods for the world title. And I mean, going from being the bottom of the barrel of the card, the least expected to ever win anything tonight, to winning the world title. Can you imagine what would be going through Hermes' head?
You just have to hope, with that kind of power comes a lot of responsibility, shouldering the company on his young shoulders.
Yeah.
That could be a lot to handle for a man this young.
For sure. I mean, he's only been wrestling for, I think, 3 years. Yeah, sorry. I haven't even shared it yet. Thank you for reminding me. You would have been stuck watching the fucking stream. Give me a sec. Discord wants to make you miss all of SOW Jackson's entrance.
We are back.
All right. Thank God this entrance takes forever. Because you definitely would have missed it otherwise. I say is I don't even see him. I don't know when he's supposed to come out. He should have been out here by now, I think. It's okay, we'll just skip it. It's fine.
So this is an entrance.
He has a good song. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is Kick-Ass Sharp's song. I was like, this sounds like Clint Cassidy's music, but no, they both have Southern music. And there he is. I see his hands.
Yeah, he's standing there.
And here he comes. So for whatever reason, SOW Jackson's entrance messed up there. That's fine though. We got to hear his song. That's the main thing.
Alright. Well, now it's time for this special exhibition singles match here.
Between the two people with 0 record, 0 wins in their individual brackets. Both SOW Jackson, who is a hot prospect, and Kick-Ass Sharp, who unfortunately came in here with a nickname that he has not lived up to, have gone 0-4 during their league matches.
And of course, it is technically possible with this 30-minute time limit that both their records remain winless.
Yeah, I mean, they could easily have a tie. But this is to decide who is the true bottom of the barrel between the two. And I will say, SOW Jackson is not known for lockups. He is a very hefty power wrestler.
I mean, he is a big, beefy boy for sure.
Yeah, he came in here from the bodybuilding scene. He's leaned down a bit since those days, but he's still got the muscles. And his opponent is very much a fan of the movie Kick-Ass. And he also seems to be a fan of a well-known wrestler from the old days, Mr. Perfect, having adopted Mr. Perfect's finisher. And what the fuck? What is Marco Campione doing down here? What? Is he going to involve himself in this match?
Oh my God,
he's hitting SOW Jackson.
This match should be over.
What the hell? I mean, the referee does allow for some discretion if he's okay with this, but
I mean, this is to an insane degree here. I don't know if I'm with the ref on this one. This is a
what the more? What is Hermes doing out here? Hermes, you have a match tonight. You don't have time for this.
Hermes clearly taking big offense with all the interference.
Yeah, he's here to settle the score. But I don't know. He has a match tonight. I don't think I'd be coming out. He's also changed his ring gear. I guess he's preparing for his later match. Seems Marco's leaving. SOW managed to fight him off. I'm going to tell you right now, I did not plan for Hermes to come out. I don't know why he's here. Marco was supposed to interfere. I did not expect Hermes to.
Hermes said, "Not in my company."
Oh my God, the wings of Icarus! I mean, damn! It looks like that was his statement. He told Kick-Ass, "You are not getting a win that easy. Marco isn't just going to hit the opponent with a sledgehammer and then let you win."
What a moment, what a sequence. And now we have order finally restored here in this match, but...
Yeah. Jesus, what an incredible... I mean, if Hermes wins that title tonight, there are now 2 or 3 people on his bad list. We've got Clint Cassidy, who he sure seems to have a direct blood feud with. And then Kick-Ass Sharp. I mean, aligning yourself with Marco Campione, I don't know about that.
Questionable decisions being made tonight for sure by a bunch of different guys here in SOW. All that matters is we're going for the win.
Town business!
Critical hit!
Oh my God! Suave Jackson does not want to be at the bottom of the barrel. He is absolutely down.
And a huge assist from one of the number 1 contenders for the world title tonight. And you know Kick-Ass Sharp's going to have a strong opinion about that.
Oh, I think we might have a little tag match coming up. That was insane. I really didn't expect Hermes to interfere. What the fuck? How did it just decide to do that on its own? That was cool as hell. I just thought, here's what I thought was going to happen, all right, when I booked this match. I thought Marco would interfere and cost Kick-Ass the match by attacking Suave.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't book Hermes to join that match at all. Also, the fucking crit with the first finisher, that finisher is Town Business is the name of it. But the crit with that was incredible. Like, having Marco come in, attack him, Hermes help him and hit his finisher on Kick-Ass, and then that pumps Suave up enough to hit a critical Town Business. That's incredible.
Yeah, nuts.
Yeah, I mean, Suave shows that he is not the bottom of the barrel with an assist from Hermes to balance out the interference. I mean, that immediately turns Kick-Ass Sharp heel.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just... Fire Pro, please?
Oh, no, it's not frozen. This is me entering notes. I'm entering match notes. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, oh my God.
Sorry, I forgot. That's why I'm talking like bottom of the barrel. I'm just writing out these notes. Interference from Marco Campione. Yeah, so Marco Campione and Suave Jackson have a feud ready to go. I knew that would be a bad rating.
R rating dud.
Yeah, I mean, see? You can see that Hermes was not booked there.
He was not, he just showed up.
He really just showed up and said, "Nah, not in my company." I knew that it would be a bad future. Okay, we're starting off, and it looks like the first person to enter is going to be the Irish sensation, Eve Moreau, also known as the Killer. This woman, I mean, she is one of the top prospects in the independent scene. Hard-hitting powerhouse from Ireland with a hefty number of strong moves. And here comes, well, a competitor.
A competitor.
So, there's a lot you could say about Bea Quinn. She has a personality. She has a lot to say. A lot of opinions about herself and her opponents. I mean, she didn't get the moniker #bitch for no reason. we'll have to see how this match goes on her end. In the meantime, it looks like it might be time for the final member of the Dark Crusade stable to make her debut in SOW. Only recently added, she joined the team, I think only a couple weeks before they signed with SOW. This is the Black Lily, Aaliyah Pope.
And you know that locker room is pumped up right now after the opening match tonight. And
yeah.
Aaliyah's wanting to send that same statement, but to the women's division.
For sure. If she can win tonight, she gets a guaranteed shot at the women's title. And here comes the favorite. Everybody loves her. A former idol, a wrestling sensation. She's done it all and in such a short time. This is glamorous, glowing Kimura Aiko.
Now, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer or the bearer of bad news here, but it's not been a good night to be the favorite.
No, it has not, in fact. So, we'll have to see if she can break the chain. But with competitors like Eve Moreau and Aaliyah Pope, I don't know. This could go anywhere. I'm actually not 100% sure if I actually set this to over the top rope. I think I did, but I might not have. Could just be a normal Fatal Four Way.
A normal Fatal Four Way, not elimination? If that's the case, we'll be here for a minute.
Yeah, if it's a normal Fatal Four Way, we'll see. We'll find out in the moment. If somebody goes for a pin, then it's not over the top rope. And if nobody breaks the pin up, and if somebody breaks the pin up, then it's a normal Fatal Four Way. Luckily, though,
now everyone's just throwing hands.
Yep. I mean, we're probably both gonna have to focus on a separate match, or at least separate competitors, as long as they're not locked up. There's plenty of matches that can have. Oh, there's Bea Quinn's fucking nose boop. She is the type of wrestler that just loves to mess with her opponents rather than focus on winning. I mean, she gets a little better if she gets into the late match, but she plays around so much. And yeah, we saw a nice double team move from the two lightweights of this match against one of the heavyweights. Oh my god, that kick. Straight to the face.
Well, so far, regardless of what the match type ends up being here, you know, the SOW Commission sometimes changes their minds on if they want to do single. Oh, there we go. There's a pinfall attempt.
Yeah, so it looks like this is at least a Fatal Four Way. Whether it's an eliminator or not, we'll have to find out. I did not see elimination at the beginning of the match. So I'm not sure.
That for the triple threat either.
Okay, correct. Yeah, that's true. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I mean, yeah, it looks like it's an elimination. Nobody went to break up that pin attempt. Which means that if you want to come out on top in this match, you can't just beat one opponent. You have to survive through 3 of these women. That is going to be one hell of a match for all of these competitors. So who would your bets be on? And if not just your bets, who also would you want to see win?
Well, there's just something about Bea that just it's telling me that she's got some kind of plan here that she's gonna execute and get her a place in that women's world title match. So right now, I'm gonna go with an upset win by Bea.
Oh, so you wanna bet on the bitch taking the match, huh?
I do. I think she's, again, I saw her backstage earlier. She was really going over some motions and moves to get ready for this match, and I just didn't see that from any other competitors. I mean, she's clearly focused on trying to make the world her bitch.
Well, I mean, her finisher is that bitch maker clothesline. So, There's that fucking nose boop again. We'll just...
I mean, the mind games up there, I mean, you have to think. You know, there's so many guys you can look to in this locker room for good notes on mind games, but she's clearly bringing that to the women's division.
Oh, for sure.
And I think Moment for Life should be happy to see their inspiration throughout this industry.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
As she goes to the top, elbow drop.
With a successful elbow drop. Ooh. Missed that attempt at a sliding drop kick. Another double power bomb. Seeing a lot of those throughout tonight. Anytime there's two competitors that can... Oh my god! I don't know how Aaliyah is handling this. That was a hefty lip lock. And we've got... Oh, nice. Backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep.
She's looking strong.
Kimura seems to have her eyes set on... Ooh, went for a back drop.
Nothing.
But completely missed Aaliyah.
Of course, checking the betting odds, Kimura is the odds-on favorite to win this. And Aaliyah is the most underdog.
Aaliyah Pope as the underdog is quite surprising. I mean, she is quite a big, tough woman, but I guess there has not been many matches from her. She is still relatively young, just like the rest of the Dark Crusade.
I think it's just that unknown variable. People aren't overly familiar with her yet.
Yeah. Bea Quinn's tactics have been seen quite a few times. She has won a women's championship in the independent scene and in Japan. And I believe the last match she had with Kimura Aiko was a title match, which Kimura walked out with the belt. Strong rolling lariat from Eve Moreau onto Kimura, but then they immediately team up for a powerbomb on Aaliyah, and we've got an STF locked in.
And a pinfall attempt that's being ignored.
Yeah.
And you know, Bea's not going to be happy about that.
No, not at all. But the ref can only focus on one down at a time. The first one that happens.
I just hate to be that guy, but I mean, I think she was. She had the 3 count there. I think she had an elimination.
I can't disagree, but maybe Eve knew that the ref wasn't able to pay attention. Maybe she didn't kick out on purpose. Decided to just rest there for a little bit. Ooh, some hard attempts, and neither one manages to get a single suplex out of that struggle. But this time, Aaliyah has her set up on the top.
It could be big.
Oh my god, delayed superplex!
You gotta go for the pin. You've got to go for the pin. And there's a huge mistake.
Yeah, I mean...
A multi-time world champion is down in the center of the ring, and you don't go for the pin.
Yeah, like we said, Aaliyah is relatively young to the business. It's possible she just didn't realize that she needed to capitalize there. Maybe in her mind, Kimura was out, and she could ignore her for a while. Focus on the other competitors, but... You can't do that in a wrestling match. Nobody is down for good until they've been pinned or submitted. Or knocked out, I guess, but we don't see that many knockouts in this business.
We do not, no.
I mean, we're going to have to check on Kick-Ass Sharp after his match.
We'll have to send some guys backstage to try and get us an update on him.
Yeah,
and
I mean...
see if the challenge is going to be thrown out.
Or if he's...
a potential tag match.
Or if he's even okay, because, I mean, that was a painful-looking maneuver. We'll have to have our doctors inspect him and see if he's good to go for the next week.
Right now, that submission locked in on... Oh, and that's going to... Never mind, it's over.
Yep. Looks like she got right out as soon as you started talking.
Yep. Announcer's curse, what can I say?
Every time.
Now Butcher counters into a super kick and a roll up, but only a 2.
Yeah, Eve was trying to get Kimura out of there, but we haven't seen very many finishers from any of these competitors.
Like Boston Crab?
Yeah, Kimura is well known for her submission attempts. She even has an incredible submission finisher.
Oh my god!
That was a solid wrist clutch exploder. Unfortunately, immediately had to contend with 2 other competitors attacking her, so she couldn't make the pin.
Power bomb she has taken in this contest, and now, I mean, move after move. I mean, clearly there is a target here by the other 3 women.
Yeah, they know who their biggest opponent is. They know who is the most dangerous in the match. Kimura has won plenty of matches from behind. So if they're hoping that if they can take her down before it gets too long. And we've got a pinfall from an elbow drop, but it does not get the 3. Oh, we've got another rich clutch exploder this time on Aaliyah Pope this time. Oh, but she is winded.
Body slam.
And now she's caught in a headlock.
This would be huge for Bia.
It would, but does not get the pin. And then a double drop kick from Aaliyah and Kimura onto, oh my god, a crucifix pin! Oh, but it was in the ropes.
You know, watch it. The ropes are not your ally in these kind of moments.
Single leg grab. Another ability to get out.
You can see this high-paced match has taken its toll on these 4 women. Things are, it's taking a lot longer to get up from some of these moves.
Absolutely. We might start seeing some finishers coming out relatively soon.
Big German suplex.
Absolutely. I mean, Aaliyah Pope is a powerhouse. She has strength for days. I believe her lifting record was in the 300s. And that was 2 years ago. So who knows how much stronger she's gotten since then.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Elbow drop to the back.
And then a dragon screw on her leg right after. Those nose bumps are still happening. Bia has not given up on her mind games. Oh, that slap. Right down.
They're going right back to her rival from Japan.
Backbreaker. Yeah, fucking massive boot to the face there.
Showing off the guns.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a... What is that? I've never seen a submission like that before. It looks like almost a figure 4.
It looks very painful, but Kimura gets out of it.
Yep. And then hits her with a backdrop.
Oh my god!
That was incredible. What?
She doesn't go for the pin.
Choke slam! Oh, but she's interrupted by Bia Quinn.
Wow.
Aaliyah Pope is showing a lot of strength and heart in this match. Oh my god!
Well, Kimura gets right up.
Damn.
Huge showcase of strength from Aaliyah, but doesn't get a pinfall to show for it, so it doesn't even matter right now.
Oh! Bia just stole her finish!
Into the pin! One,
that is the sweet poison!
Oh, she kicks out!
And, I mean, let's be honest, how often do wrestlers accept being defeated by their own finishing move?
I think this far into a match, it's not an issue of if you accept it or not. Is if Bia was able to get all that in at full strength, and clearly she wasn't. This far into the match, I mean, I could believe anything could get a 3 count right now, or a submission.
We've got double submissions going right now. Neither one manages to get the tap. Frankensteiner. But none of this in-ring action really matters right now because the ref. Yeah, they are. The ref is not paying any attention to the ring. He's looking outside for the count out. Big jumping power bomb. All right, Yep, everyone's back in the ring. Kimura is gassed, it appears. But she's not giving in. Her usual fighting spirit. This is why they called her the glowing idol. Oh,
Big
pimp
DDT.
juice.
But does not go for the pin.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not sure if Bia just knew better from their past encounters that would not be enough.
But now it could cost her.
Yeah, we'll have to see. There's a lot that could happen in a match like this. Counter into a DDT. Throwing her into the ropes.
And now
Oh my God, Kimura thrown all the way out of the ring, hitting the turnbuckle on her way. I don't know how that's going to affect her in the rest of the match. Big elbow drop. But immediately Kimura comes in to face her down, throws off the double team attempt, but she gets booped when she tries to go for a move in the corner. Oh my God, could this be it?
Two.
No, Kimura does not let that be the end. I mean, so far, the only finisher we've seen is Aaliyah Pope's, but being used by Bia Quinn on Aaliyah herself. The sweet poison.
I just don't know how. Was there a time limit on this match?
I don't know.
Because we're approaching 30 minutes here.
Definitely, I don't think it had a 30-minute time limit, but it's been a while. He probably checked, to be honest with you.
Hope that paused the match.
No. I thought it did for a moment. I was like, oh no. No, I can't check while it's going.
Well, it's not 30 minutes because we're still going, so.
Yeah, if there is a time limit, it's probably 60. I think that's the default.
I don't think this match will go 60, but.
I don't think it'll go 60 either. I mean, we've had a lot of near falls already. I think the moment somebody hits a move that will actually be able to win the match, it's over. Oh my God, this could be one of them. That is a figure 4 STF.
Oh my God.
And Kimura is still not ready to go out. Bia just throws her over the top rope. Had this been a top rope battle royal, that would have been the end of Kimura's chances. But seems the wrestlers each have their intended targets right now. Aaliyah wants to face Eve to prove who's the stronger of the two. And Kimura's aiming for Bia, keeping their old rivalry alive.
Right now, a big double powerbomb again.
Yeah, I mean,
kick to the back of Kimura's head.
Yeah, we've seen so many double power bombs in this tournament. I guess
There's another one.
The wrestlers who aren't usually in tag teams don't really have any other moves to go with, so they just use the same ones. Aaliyah taunting Eve now that she's been tossed out of the match by Kimura. Big kick straight to the face. 1, 2. And that's the end of Aaliyah's hopes. Unfortunately, could not keep the Dark Crusade's momentum going. She was the underdog and she was the first out.
That's still a very strong performance. That
absolutely
good tape to review. Biggest criticism that I have to give her is just when you hit the big move, go for the pin. You never know what will keep someone down for 3 seconds.
Exactly. She just wasn't. She was focused too hard on hitting bigger and bigger moves. She wasn't doing any pins. And we can say for almost certain that cost her. And there is a quick roll-up attempt, not roll-up, pin attempt, sneaky pin attempt. I forgot what that move is called. Backslide, you're right. Thank you. You are the guy who knows the move names best. I'm just the guy who likes to talk.
I mean, I know a few. I don't know them all. But, you know,
You know a little more than I do outside of, like, the big finishers.
I know none of.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah, not. A lot of these wrestlers do have finishing moves that I'm not quite remembering. I know what their actual finishers are, but they still have signatures that I may not be quite aware of. Kimura forcing Bea to... Oh! A foot stunner and a pin. Could this be the end of Kimura's hopes? Nope.
No!
Kimura is still in this. It's going to take more than even that to take her down.
But you know, I think deep down inside Bea knew that
Oh,
as well.
no. That,
deadlift German suplex.
Yeah, that looked painful right out of the ring.
But Kimura's back in.
Yep. Backdrop again. She's been hitting those all day. Oh my God. Oh, that looked rough. And Bea sits on the outside. She decides to let the women go to work on each other. Another deadlift German.
Oh my God.
Right out of the ring again. Eve is showing her power tonight.
The medical team needs to be ready. There's going to be a lot of bruises, cuts.
And hopefully no concussions.
Hopefully no concussions, but the way these people are hitting the floor,
I mean,
let alone...
Yeah, you've got to be thinking about it. Oh my God, the diving, rolling neck breaker.
But just like so many times in this match,
Kimura
unable to take advantage.
Yep, Kimura gets up and immediately is able to force Bea into some hits. Their rivalry seems to be never ending. Bea's just trying to focus on Eve, throwing Kimura out of the ring, hoping to get her win over Eve here. Take one more woman out of the match. But Kimura's not letting it go.
We have surpassed the 40-minute mark, the longest single match of the night, not counting the 3 total rounds in our tag title opener.
Yeah, and it is lots of big moves have been coming out for the past 10 minutes, 11 minutes now. Big super kick.
She's taking pinfall here.
She was, but Kimura picks her up and then countered into a cutter. Oh my God! Oh, here it comes! Oh, but it gets stopped. The glowing stampede was going, but Bea stops it with a reversal.
Bea knows it too well. They know it too well.
An attempt at an elbow drop, but Bea gets that reverse, that I think that's like another Dragon Sleeper.
We've seen matches end with a Dragon Sleeper, but this one will not, at least not right now.
Oh my God, that backdrop. Rope break. Big hammer blow to the back of the head.
Oh, Enziguri.
She's going to the
What
top.
is she thinking?
Oh.
No, but Kimura gets up. Clearly her target. Again, her target for the last almost 45 minutes.
Those two, I mean, Eve is just a side piece in their rivalry right now. Oh my God, that body slam. Kimura showing she is no slouch herself.
Big pinfall attempt here, but no, a 2 count is all it gets.
Bea is still in this, and she is not giving up anytime soon. Solid drop kick, but Bea gets the better of the exchange.
I mean, to go to war like this for 45 minutes, all 3 of these women possibly deserving of at least being in contention for the women's title.
I mean, for sure. If we don't see some pinfalls soon, that women's title match could end up being a no time limit Fatal Four Way instead.
Oh, another rope break saves Bea.
Oh my God! Northern Lights half Nelson suplex.
And a 2.
More rope breaks. Kimura must not be used to the ring size here in SOW. She does not seem to have her wherewithal on where the ropes are.
The big taunt.
Yep.
But Bia is staying down. She might be hurt. I mean,
deadlift
suplex. I mean, that's...
Jesus. Big boot to the face.
Almost feels like it woke her up. Super kick.
Yep. But not enough to put Kimura down for more than a moment.
Dragon screw.
All three women down. Bia the first up. Oh no. Here comes another power bomb.
From this packed out crowd.
This is an insane match. Ooh, Cyclone whipped her right out of the ring. Every time you see Kimura grab the back of the opponent, you have to wonder, could the Stampede be coming?
A big elbow drop and then a toss.
Wow.
Oh,
I think she got stopped short, yeah.
Her sending her Karana. Someone's got to take momentum. All three are down again. The crowd's losing their minds for this one.
Oh my God, countered it right out of it. These women both are aware of the danger of the glowing Stampede. If it ends with the finale, that could be the end of your time in this match. That is a combination that is rarely kicked out of in wrestling.
She is the last woman standing at the moment. She unable to capitalize as we approach the 50-minute mark.
This is an incredible contest. These women are going to town on each other, and none of them can seem to keep the advantage. I mean, Bia and Eve have to be looking at Kimura like, how are you still here?
He's taking so many moves and just gets right back up, and now a deadlift brain buster to the outside. But Bia cuts her off, unable to capitalize, and Kimura's already back in the ring.
I mean,
freaking nature.
Who is going, how can you keep her down? Her spirit is indomitable.
Possibly setting up for a huge move here. Oh my
Big
God!
rolling, oh my God.
But
Bia is, I don't know if 60 minutes was enough time with these two in the ring. I think Kimura and Bia are some incredible stars.
A beautiful moonsault for a
All three of these women. I mean, come on. At some point, the match has to end, right? How do you still have anything left? Kicked her out the ring.
And now a strike exchange in the ring. Bia gets to her feet, rolls back in. Gotta take advantage of this moment to catch her.
Massive slap, but Kimura comes out on top.
Big power slam back to the outside.
Jesus Christ. I mean, Bia and Kimura have to be running out of energy. There's no way they can keep this up forever.
Back to the top, the spinning moonsault.
And now Bia's to the top.
Bia.
Oh, but she was aiming for Eve this time. She was looking for the easier target.
And it cost her to eat a huge neck breaker.
Roll up!
Now, schoolboy! 1, 2! Oh my God, no one's gonna give up. We could be looking at a Broadway finish 60-minute timer.
With 3 competitors in the ring, I mean, Jesus Christ, who could have guessed this? I may have made these women too good.
They are putting in the work.
I mean, the hiring at this company, none of them are able to get the edge. Nobody's tired. Nobody's out.
You can see any
Bitchmaker!
the
Stomping pinfall!
2!
Eve is out of the match! Bea Quinn lands the bitch maker to take Eve out. Roll up.
Roll up 1, 2. Oh my God! How fitting it is. These long-time career rivals from Japan are the final 2 women standing.
Oh, that roll around complete shot into the figure 4 STF. Can Kimura stay in or was she tapped? Oh my God, I think she's getting out.
He got out.
Oh, the counter!
The powerbomb and the taunt, the mind games.
And she's got the sleeper locked in, but
We've seen this end Bray.
We've seen this end a lot of competitors. Oh my God, that heel toss and a face rake with the foot.
But Kimura still that again.
Backslide.
Backslide crucifix pin. No.
Oh my God, these 2 women are exceptional, and another roll up.
1, 2.
But it's still not enough.
And that's the point we're at in this match. It's roll-ups. That's what Kimura's pinfall attempts have kind of fallen to in the last 10 minutes.
Oh my God, she's getting her from the back, but a double reversal. Glorious finale. Kimura does it. The glowing finale at the very end. And she puts away Bea Quinn just in the nick of time.
Wow.
I mean, we thought that the tag match was our match of the night. I don't know if anything can top those 4 women going to town. Look how long it took after Aaliyah Pope got out for the other 2 pinfalls.
Low-key, it made her look like she didn't belong because they went into the fucking 20 minutes.
I know. I mean, poor Aaliyah. She clearly was not, I mean, like we said, young, didn't pin enough. Clearly, somebody else was way better. I honestly could not be happier that Kimura, the actual favorite, won the match, too.
Finally broke that streak.
Yeah, and I mean, God, Bea Quinn, holy shit, her performance was so much better than I thought. I'm so happy with that.
You only have these 4 women, right?
Huh? Yeah, these are the only 4 right now. There's going to be more added throughout the next week before the first Thursday show, but these are the only 4 right now.
I just feel like going almost 60 minutes. Like, do any of the newcomers deserve to be in that match more than Bea Quinn?
I don't think so.
Title?
I don't.
I know you got to run Kimura versus Bea for the title.
I almost feel like you're right. The only reason I might not is because Eve was almost that far in, too. I mean, Bea was the one who pinned Eve in the match, but that was after so much offense from all of the women. You
can always run Bea versus Eve in an eliminator.
Yeah, I could.
On a weekly show.
Yep. All right, let me run the surprise debut so you can watch that. I mean, you know kind of who it is, but still, might be fun to actually see it happen.
The latest signing.
Who could it be? Wait a minute. I recognize that look. I recognize those trunks. Oh my God, it is Meiji Kaito, the golden star of JEPW.
He has made the jump to SOW.
I mean,
and just put the entire men's division, the heavyweight division, on notice.
This man, if he's truly signed with SOW, we'll have to see what he says. If he's truly signed with SOW, skip this one because that's nobody. If he's truly signed with SOW, he's doing a promo. We'll find out what he has to say. But if he really has signed here, then that's huge for the men's division. I mean, this man has been champion in JEPW no less than 8 times.
And now again, we're about to crown our first world champion later tonight, but you've got to think.
Could Meiji Kaito make his way up? Could that first champion be a short reign as this golden star comes up the ranks? What is he really? Oh my God, he has signed!
This is a game-changing moment in the young history of SOW.
This
One of
is
Japan's biggest stars ever.
This is absolutely incredible. What a signing for us. I mean, the matches we're going to see from Meiji Kaito, they're going to be top-notch for sure. This man is a star among stars.
Okay, so there's 2 matches left on the card, but like I said, I am going to have to step away for the rest of this show on commentary. But let me go ahead, go over my predictions real quick for the trios match. I do believe we're going to see Reyes de la Lucha pick up a huge win that they need to maintain some momentum here in SOW. And then for the World Championship, I have become a believer, and I think that there is a really good chance that Hermes will become the first ever SOW World Champion.
That would be incredibly insane to go from almost unknown to world champion. So this one is beginning a little bit the same, but with a lot more Kastor dominance. Yep. Just like last time, Atomico tags in Grand Monstro pretty quick. Grand Monstro definitely has the power advantage between him and Kastor. Looks like Taikyo Ryu is in here with Grand Monstro now. Big man versus big man. And a solid delayed vertical suplex there. Standing headlock. And then a hip toss. Probably, now that I'm thinking about it, looking at the map, the 2024 is definitely going to date this a little bit, so I'll probably have to change it from 2024 to some other time. Remember, solid fucking suplex. Oh my god, he steals the delayed vertical, or the spiking vertical. Stole it quick, too. 4 minutes in. A little bit of a breakdown there. Ends with Rey de Guerra getting tagged in. Guerra is well known for his ability, showing it pretty solidly throughout the Onyx block. Would have won the Onyx block had it not been for his tie with Kastor Liechten. Or at least would have tied for the lead of the Onyx block with ZC Woods. Second, oh, I know who the second viewer is. Pop. Me and Pop. quickly out here. He's having a technical walk-up with de Guerra. Al tagging in Taikyo, but they can't hit a tag move together. Atomico is now the legal man, as well as Taikyo to you. Not quite a good matchup for Atomico. Taikyo is a massive powerhouse. Yep, and he tags back in de Guerra, as I thought he might. But he's still taking some punishment before he gets out. Taikyo seems like he wasn't done with him. Guerra breaks it up with a nice CDT. Lets Atomico get back out to the ropes. Nice takedown with an arm grab. And a similar one on the flip. Lots of arm locks right now. Lots of running with mistiming in this show so far. Oh my god. Attempt at an avalanche brainbuster and then a flying nothing elbow. Al Markley with a big splash. 2.9. Massive delayed suplex. Exchanging some arm locks here. Now into a headlock. Back into the back arm lock. And a reversal. Neck lock, but they're in the ropes, so it has to break up. Big back chop. Rolling chop, I think is what they call that. Some massive chops in the corner. And throws him right over to the other corner, but he just flips out. Huge lariat. And a double tag. Now Kastor and Atomico are back in the match. Big slap. Stepping body slam. And then a cyclone whip to the outside. Monstro brought in DDT. Ooh, he caught the kick, but Kastor Liechten is too good with those quick submissions. And a spear! Massive combo. And a huge backbreaker. Monstro not hitting those pins. That could easily bite him in the butt, as we saw happen earlier. Monstro is ready to tag out, brings in Ray to Guerra. Big drop slam right into the corner. Bouncing his head off the turnbuckle. Carmen's carry slam. Ooh, countered into a running bulldog. Oh, Kastor traps Ray. Does not do much though. His partner doesn't seem to capitalize at all. Large miss, honestly. Strong headbutts from Taikyo to Atomico. And a giant swing! Just tossing him away. Atomico tagging in, ready to get her. Well, Al Markley brought in from Taikyo's side. Markley gets the better of that exchange. And he tosses Guerra right out of the ring. Lots of damage being done on the outside. Can Guerra get back up in time? And he does. Kastor being brought in by Al. Stretching Guerra's foot. both of these teams have an incredible amount of consistent tags. Doing his best to show off the power that he has. Strong style elbow from Markley. And now we got a double team move coming. Assisted pile driver. And a guillotine leg drop. Taiko tries to go for a big move, but gets tossed into the corner. And now, oh, he counters out of that and hits a strong elbow drop. Both of these big men are down. And they're taking some time to get back up. Solid headlock applied by Grand Monstro. This match has reached the 30-minute mark, and we've still got some technical wrestling going on. Some solid exchanges, too. Seems like Monstro has the better here, but Taiko reverses again. Huge lockup exchange here. I mean, they are just going. This is the longest exchange we've seen. And a pin attempt ends in a 2 count only. Grand Monstro tags out to Atomico. But their tag attempt gets countered. Tag team move attempt. Atomico hits, almost hits a backdrop, only to get hit by a tag team double backdrop from Taiko and Markley. Big swinging takedown there. Strike exchange, exchanging some strong strikes back and forth. Atomico with a super kick, but Markley with the drop kick response. And a short arm lariat. Hurricane Rana got him hooked up, but only 2. Armbar, and that's it. Markley gets the win for his team with the Fujiwara armbar, forcing Atomico to tap. A solid contest, I believe. Alright, I have to go add some commentary to this. I think. Maybe not. No? Don't I? Pretty sure there's a spot to go add commentary somewhere. Where's it at? Should have just popped up. Huh. So, it appears that the mod has failed to do the commentary of this properly. Not sure what that's about. It didn't pop up the window, at least not where I can visibly see it. Let me see if there's something that will show me all my windows. No, not that. Come on. It's not what I'm trying to do right now. Just trying to find this one window in particular. What button was that? There. No, that's not it. it's not that either. Nope. There it is. Where is it, though? There it is. Okay, cool. That took me a moment. It just didn't pop up. It got hidden underneath something, so I had to go Alt-Tab to find it. Kastor's team gets the win over Lucha. With a Fujiwara armbar. Since neither Kastor, I say already Lucha Tele de Guerra. Involved. Further. Okay, and now we move to the finals. %, not a crazy match, just kind of okay. Okay, yeah, looks good. Let's see any reason to change anything on this. No cut play, no elimination, no tornado, no best between three. I should probably turn on to KO, but I won't. That's for like last man standing matches in my opinion. Alright, finalize the card. It's time for the finals. Let's run this last match. What? No. There's gonna be an entrance here. One sec. There we go, that's the problem. Alright, here we go. For some reason, I did not have entrances turned on those last two matches. Don't know why, but here we go. Here comes the man who successfully won the triple threat earlier tonight. Hermes Rhapsodies, also known as the Messenger. Alright, and now ZC Woods, the man who won the Onyx block. I mean, with this matchup, it's impossible to tell who could come out as the SOW World Champion. It could be either one of these. We've been doubting Hermes this entire time, but it could easily be Hermes Rhapsodies, the Messenger, taking the win over the troubled child, ZC Woods. There's a lot riding on this match. Our first ever world champion will be determined with this. And we start with a headlock and a backslide from Hermes trying to win it quick. Somebody bled it, man. I don't know who. For a moment I thought I might have been muted. We got some tested strength going on here. And Hermes with that nice takedown into a pin attempt. Lots of technical holds going through. This is an exciting matchup. Solid super kick, knocking him right back. I shouldn't watch on my phone though, I should be watching on my actual computer screen. If I'm looking at the match as it streams, I'll be a bit behind. And a nice standing drop kick. Another solid super kick, knocking him back, but immediately getting elbowed in the face. ZC Woods trying to get that early pin, but it does not happen for him. Oh, solid sweeping high kick. But that attempt at an enziguri missed completely. Got him in an arm lock. Transitioned it to a proper elbow lock, and now behind the back. Woods counters, but then a head scissors to get into a neck lock. Woods tries to get out, manages to force a pin to force Hermes to move away. And a huge shoulder tackle. And a massive arm slam right after into an elbow drop. But Hermes gets right up and is caught in a neck lock. Another pin attempt, this time getting a 2 count, reversed but gets right out of it. Some punches, strike exchange here. He knocks Hermes down. And a guillotine in-game put in. ZC Woods is not playing around. He's trying his hardest to get this match over with. He does not want to let Hermes build his own pace. Ooh, solid combination of strikes. An attempt at a move, but it gets countered into a nice pointed kick. Slammed right into the corner. Hermes comes in with a shotgun drop kick. Takedown. Up to the top. And there is the rolling senton, the 450 splash he's well known for. And a pin attempt right after, but ZC Woods gets out. And he's thrown out with a cyclone whip to the outside from Hermes. Hermes looked a little winded there for a moment, but he seems to be using this time to catch his breath. And another combination from Woods. Oh, stealing one of Hermes' own moves. But he ends up not going for it. Interesting. Usually that takedown ends in a slide to sticks. A sweeping slam. Hermes whips ZC Woods into the ropes, but then gets whipped into the corner for his troubles. Hit with a back splash and a Pele kick. Elbow stamp to the neck. He's up to the top. Double knees, but he misses. Very rare for Hermes to miss that moonsault double knee move. Meteora into the pin. But ZZ Woods kicks out again. Oh, here we go. Hermes showing how it's done. Straight to Styx. And the wings of Icarus. 1, 2. Oh my God, it could have been over right there. This is what happens when you fall into Hermes' pace. Wings of Icarus again. 2. Hermes. Holy shit. 10 minutes. That's all it took. Hermes in 10 minutes. Holy shit. Hermes Rhapsodies. In just 10 minutes and 41 seconds, with 2 Wings of Icarus splashes, manages to win the SOW World Championship. Incredible. What an incredible finale. It wasn't long. It wasn't as back and forth as one might have expected. But it ends with the first ever SOW World Champion, Hermes Rhapsodies. And that, my friends, is the end of tonight's show. We ran real long. We had a lot of hiccups. The next show, I promise, will be a lot more streamlined. But Hermes, as our world champion, and our show has come to an end. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all for the next show, Burnout, in August. Thank you, and goodbye.